Good evening, good evening, good evening, my Grateful Fed community. It is Tammy coming to you live from my office tonight where I have gone blind. Going a little bit blind here, getting this site up and running. I am going to actually bring some stuff over here. And then I'm going to Control V that and we're going to enter it. So as you jump on here, do me a favor tonight and say hello and tell me where you're watching from. I am going to share the screen and show you all a few things. Hello, Miss Heather. I have missed you guys terribly, and my everything is like lit up, so I can't put my glasses on. But good evening, good evening, good evening. Do me a favor and tag a friend. Tell them to get on here and look. We are going to give a little preview of what we got going on here. I have been working on this site all the day long, and I published it tonight to be able to go look at it. I can go back in and edit it. It's not live because we don't open back up until next week. I'm a little bit ahead of the game on the site, but I've got some bugs I got to work out. I'm not figuring out how they're adding shipping yet. I got to get that worked out. And I have to get worked out some things that I think I may have clicked a few wrong buttons on because some things are not allowing me to check out with multiple things in the cart. But we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. So, Heather, since you're on here watching, and I just set it at 222, it was 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts, some O faces, if you want me to share my screen and show you what I got going on over here. I am going to send this to some people who are my moderators, like Heather and some other people. I am Heather's like, yes, I want to see it. All right, so here's the website that I've got so far. You kind of roll into it and it gives you like just some stock pictures. And then the power of one, it's your opportunity to donate a little bit of money there. And then you can also add your email to stay in the loop. So that's all there. And then, so there's just you and I, Heather. I'm going to delete this if nobody else jumps on here. So only you get to see it. If you enter here, I keep clicking on the wrong side. That actually took me to the right spot. Okay. So I entered here and, this takes you to shop all the categories, all the things that are here. I'm going to go really quick through this so everybody can't see it. This is kind of everything in a nutshell. You can also go up here. It's got extra pages. I'm just giving you kind of a brief overview. But for example, let's click on the Bedtime Brownies. Let's click on Bedtime Brownies. And let's see what's different about Bedtime Brownies. If we click on Bedtime Brownies, these are also under gluten-free. And the reason why they're under gluten-free is because you can select an option, a 2-pack or a 6-pack or a gluten-free 2-pack or a gluten-free 6-pack. So it gives you the options there to do that. It can give you the option. I guess you have to always click that. I need to take that off, I think, and just list that. I got the options for shipping, local delivery, or store pickup. So with shipping, I'm going to add that to the cart to see if this will let me do a shipping. This field is required. We're going to do a 2-pack for shipping, and we're going to add that to the cart. I am playing with this with y'all as a little workout. I'm going to see if I can continue to the cart to see if it gives me some options to do the shipping. It's what I'm looking for. It does. How do I get it shipping? Okay. So it does give me the flat shipping rate in here when I pick shipping. Okay, perfect. So that has cleared up that question. This has still got to be changed. The header, that should be changed now. That should be Hometown Hippie is what that should say now, because that has been changed. I'm going to remove that, put me back on there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So we are getting somewhere with our website. We are so close. We got some new options. I will, let me go back over here. Let me see if when I go back in there, if it does it now. Let's go in here and see if it gives me the right thing. We're going to add this back to stream. So we are saying Hometown Hippie. I had to watch I had to change the names and stuff. So we got that. Let's go over. Let me get this back over here. Let's go. So it also will take you up to join our Facebook group. So you can click that and it'll bring you over to our Hometown Hippie Elevated Edibles Facebook group. So that's an option there. It's also going to give you the option to save on your magical butter machine, an option to contact us, which takes you to this screen, which asks for your information. This sign up here, I'm going to ask that everyone, please, when you first use the site, you sign up there for me. Good evening. I have new customers waiting for your web store to launch. I'm so excited. You can also, let's see, more is save on the magical butter, contact us, the home screen, or you can go into shop now. We're going to see it's still got my heart saved there, so it still must say Tammy, Pure Romance by Tammy. Because that's what I initially set my Square store up as, y'all. But there are lots and lots of options. June 1st, everything will be live. I'm probably going to ask a couple of you to go in and try to check out for me just to see how it works. I'm going to try. I'm going to have Evan try. I'm going to have Red try it. But I may get one of you and I'll send you the money. Taste test it. Oh, I love that. Y'all are so good to me. It's interesting because my initial goal was to really get this website up and running before June 1st. And I woke up yesterday and it was one of those days where I just wasn't feeling 100%, right? We all have those days. And I came live and deleted it yesterday. And I wasn't going to come live again until after June 1st. But I stopped yesterday and I pattern interrupted and I came back today. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to send it out. Like I said, I'm going to have a couple of you just proofread it for me. Melanie Lewis is already doing that. Evan has a copy of it. I'm going to send it to Heather. I'm going to see if Red would mind doing that for me tomorrow. I'll send it to him tomorrow. And then play with it a little bit, make sure all the bugs are worked out. I'm going to drop the link, go into Georgia for work on the 5th. Okay. That sounds like fun. What part of Georgia are you going to? I was supposed to be in Georgia this past weekend for Atlanta for Pure Romance, but I have not been active with that, and I didn't see the need in going down there, and I just didn't have the energy for that type of a trip. That was like more of a masterminding classes and stuff, and I'm not actively in Pure Romance. Vidalia, okay, Vidalia onions are from there. And so I didn't take the trip, but I am going to work on some test kitchening tomorrow. I'm going to be processing raw material like crazy the next couple of days. Mel is coming to work tomorrow to do inventory for me to clean up. Her and Britt are coming back on Thursday together to help get me ready for the party on Saturday. Thursday night, I have my nephew's graduation. Friday, I'm going to Richmond to do some shopping for the party. And then Saturday's the party. And then I got some downtime, going to get some stuff done, some more raw materials, play with the website a little bit more, take a little deep breath, enjoy some time off, right? We close on the land on Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, we will come live on June the 1st. I'm going to be working on some more marketing stuff. I got done with this pretty quick. So tomorrow I can really work on some marketing stuff for the summer and any contest. I'm going to work on some coupon codes. Now, a couple of things I will let y'all know since you're watching tonight. We are going to start with the Munchie of the Month boxes as of June 1st. The June box is going to be a Love is Love box. So where in the past you had gotten, because of the way the Google form is set up, with the Munchie of the Month box, you had gotten 10% off all of your add-ons with your Munchie of the Month box purchase. So what you will get is you will get a code to use So with the Munchie of the Month box, we're just changing things up a little bit. So what I am going to do is, number one, you are going to get, not really a code, I guess. You're going to get a bingo card in that box now. So starting in June, you're going to get, versus getting 10% off those add-ons, you are going to get a free game of bingo each month for 3 prizes. And those prizes are going to be full-size products as well as additional like shopping, right? Um, so you will be able to win free stuff. So it'll be a bigger prize. And then versus us giving 10% off of each box, what I am doing is I am going to be donating $5 of each box to a local charity for the next several months for paying it forward. That's kind of the idea of it. I started to kind of with the 10% off. It was kind of an added bonus, part of the membership kind of thing. No, so we just are switching that up a little bit, right? We're trying some new things out. We'll see how it works. And if we need to change it back, we will. But right now, versus getting 10% off of add-ons, what's going to happen is that $5 of each box is going to go towards our monthly charitable donation. June is Farmville Pride. It is Pride Month, which is June. So we are donating $5 of each Munchie of the Month box to Farmville Pride. And we have the power of one. I want to show you all this. I'm really excited about this part of it. One of the other things that we added to this is the Grateful Fed Power of One Fund. So this is the Hometown Hippie Grateful Fed Army believes in paying it forward. These donations help the causes that we are supporting monthly with our Munchie of the Month subscription boxes. We will add these donations along with our Munchie of the Month box donations to support our charitable causes. We know that one person can't change the world, but every day you can change the world for one person, right? So whatever we donate each month to our whatever our cause is, which we know in June, we're going to use that as an example, is our Farmville Pride organization. It's a small group, and I want to make sure that they have some support from us. We're going to add whatever donations come in June to whatever our Munchie of the Month box is going to. Now, other months, we may be taking that money and using that for like paying it forward for love mail, depending upon what our Munchie box goes to. But that's how we're going to do that. And then we're going to have our of course, we're going to have our monthly bingo game. Now, several of you probably have bingo cards for May. That was from the Friday the 13th bags as well as the Mother's Day boxes. So make sure you pull those out. I will be announcing the date of our bingo. What we're going to do is we're going to do the first one, and it's probably 100% going to be the night of our grand reopening on June 1st. So that night we're having What's Up Wednesday. I will be calling bingo live because so few of you have cards. We're going to play one game, right? We're going to play one game that night because it's not like everybody has cards. It's only a few of you that have them. So we're going to play one game. So all the cards will be played on one game for that first one, just to get an idea of what we're doing. And then each month after that, you will get a bingo card in your box, and you will have other sales during the month that you will be able to grab a bingo board for. And each bingo game, we will play 3 a month. We're going to do that on a live Zoom. We had so much fun doing our 420 Zoom that we decided to add that into our monthly rotation. So part of the Munchie of the Month box will be your bingo card and your free games of bingo on your live Zoom night. Now, what I love about that is that you can say, for example, if you've got cards that you got in May, and you can't make the live and you can't play your cards, you can play your cards in the next bingo. They carry over to the month in which you can play them. So you'll have an extra day, extra month. So I'll do the same color cards for 2 months in a row, and then we'll move forward with that. So that's just some ideas. And these are like, you can do 10, 20, 50, 100, or your own custom amount, $1. Anything you want to give is going to go to whatever our causes of the month. And again, if you sign up here, staying in the loop for the emails, that will be getting a monthly newsletter going to that email account. So I'm super excited for that. I will also be opting in for our simple texting, which I need to update that. We do have a simple texting, which is our texting updates that'll be added as well. So those things are being done. I am excited for this website. I'm sure that there's going to be some little snags and things like that along the way. There always is. But for the most part, it's going to be a much easier process. So what will happen is that, again, we're going to ask that you allow us some grace, right? We are hoping that so Friday evening, anything that's placed on Friday, we will pull those on Monday. That's how we're going to be doing that. So now, uh, we are hoping to work ourselves. Hey, Melanie, we are hoping to get ourselves in a position to pretty much where we come in the next day and we can pull and pack orders that we're not cooking to place orders. So we're hoping that that's the case. So we're hoping that within 48 hours, you will get an email confirmation with your tracking number for shipping, or there's a notification that I can actually put on here to where you can notify me via the Square account when you're here to pick up your order. There's also local delivery at the Beyond the Plant, and there is there might be some local delivery options in the future. We're not sure yet, but we are working towards it. I appreciate y'all so very much. I really do appreciate your patience through this. I've gotten a bunch of messages from new customers, from people who are, I guess, not aware that we're closed, asking me to, they'd like a copy of the menu and things like that. So what's going to happen is that, let me show y'all one thing so this is the card, right? This is the card that you get in your orders. I've got like 3,000 of these. This is not going to change. So you can still utilize this for your friends and for you. So pass these along, right? If you scan this, what is going to happen is the top one where it took you to the Google form, it's just going to take you to our 24/7 Square site. You can still click that. It'll take you to this. It'll take you to this now versus the Google form. So you can check out and do all the things you need to do. Kim, I hope that your last box turned out, nothing was bad, right? Everything was good on that. Like there's no issues because I threw some extra stuff in there for the things that kind of like didn't make it the last time. And all the things in our new menu, I have worked hard to make sure are shelf stable. So we have things that are going to be able to give a little lifespan. You will also see, and that's the next thing I have to work on, is all of the stickers. Yes, and I have some new ones of those. So what you will see, y'all, and also just little like if you notice the language on the website will say magic and love. You cannot put hemp, you cannot say CBD, any of that stuff on the Square site. If your friends ask, magic is the plant material and love is the intentionality, right? So you're going to see that I say a lot of words like magic and love and infused with. I can't say sativa. I can't say indica. I can't say hybrid. Any of those words will get you in trouble, and we're trying not to get in trouble. So help me stay out of trouble, right? So that's what's called the Magical Bakery. And for those of you who are guessing about what the new website is, we are going to still keep peaceloveandfeast.com will still be our website. I am going to work with the person who I bought that domain from to be able to reroute and change this. But I also now own in our website here, which you'll see is Hometown Hippie Magic Bakery. So it's the Magic Bakery, not 420, none of that stuff. So it's just Hometown Hippie Magic Bakery. And we are working on all of those things. Again, we are not up and running. If you place orders and pay for it, I appreciate you. But guess what? You will not get, your order will not be pulled or processed or looked at until June 1st. Okay. So please wait till I drop the site here and announce it. You're welcome to go look around. If you've got the link, if you've looked at it, you're welcome to go poke around. I'm still working on it. Those 420 cookies were such a hit in Savannah, girl. Those things are bomb.com. They're still on the menu. They're staying on the menu. Good. I'm so glad. I have a bunch of new vapes. So you'll see like it says, so for those of you who are local who utilize me for not only your sweet treats, but also your flour and oil needs, you can 100% look at that and you'll see where it says consultation. It'll make sense to you. Pick which one you want, and then I will contact you to determine what flavor you want. Okay, so I'm not putting any of that information on there. It's just a consultation at this point. And I'll show you what that looks like so you'll see it. I'm going to go in here to the click here to enter. I'm going to the website here. Just it's interesting. I'm actually going to put an order in for myself tonight, and then I want to see how it looks on my dashboard of how I will be pulling stuff, because I should be able to now just print a packing slip. And so my staff will come in the morning. I'll have all the packing slips printed. They'll be able to pull the packing slips and pack the boxes. I will get the boxes, double check the packing slips, and then move them right into the into being shipped with the tracking number for you. And then the goal is to like be in the kitchen 2 days a week, cooking back up to inventory. So I'm going to have Brittany 2 days a week here. I'm planning on being hard in the kitchen those 2 days. That's going to be the days of like cooking back up to inventory, processing raw materials, all of those things. So that is the goal. We also have some, let's see, I'm going to share the screen again, and I'm going to go into flour and oils, right? So you'll see here that we have our alcohol and our vegetable glycerin tincture. This is our can of consultation. So this is going to show you. So this is our can of consultation. And I guess this makes sense to people. So I guess if you are here, you understand what this is, right? It's like a quarter bouquet, a half bouquet, and a whole bouquet. It's the same thing, a quarter hour, a half hour, or a whole hour consultation. Because you know I'm a concierge, right? So we have to be careful with that. Also, there's a cart consultation, right? We're going to go back to flowers and oils. If you'd like to have a cart, just hit the cart consultation. That'll go into your cart before your order is filled. We'll contact you with the and do our consultation to make sure that you get the information you need. Is all we're doing here, right? The information you need. Okay. So we're going to get you straight. Just those things are still there. They're just worded a little bit differently, just in case you have questions. Also know that flour material is local pickup only, local gifting only. Carts I don't mind, but oil with the flour, I like to keep it local, other than pre-rolls. Okay. So that's where we're at. Also note that inside the boxes, there will also be like in the box, and it'll have stickers for everything that you have in your box. It tells you the information that's on the website, the milligrams, the dosing, and how to store it. So that way there's no questions about anything as far as how to keep it and how good it is and all that. You're not saying, hey, I didn't want to go back to the Google form and look, or don't go back on the website. What was this thing again? I forgot. So when you get your boxes, all of the things will have their own individual stickers to put in the box. And what I'm going to have Mel do is I'm going to have her put like the stickers, what's in the box. And then we will make sure that you are straight with that. Okay. So that's where we're at with everything right now. We are working diligently to make sure that when we reopen, you are getting top quality service with the new items. I hope that you will. I am super excited for the new items. I'm super excited for the new menu. I'm super excited for the new process. I'm anxious to see how it all works. I'm not sure how it all works. I have not played with it. I'm only getting it in here, so I'm anxious to go play with it tonight. Place myself an order. I'm going to write in a discount code, I think, for 100% free, and put that code in to try one to see how it comes through for me. And I'll probably give y'all that code for a couple more of them just for testing. I got to figure out how to write. Now I have to go figure out how to write a coupon code to make the codes work for that kind of thing. So those will be activated and unactivated and all the other stuff. I'm going to get those details from a friend of mine tomorrow. So any questions y'all have for me? Anything y'all want to ask me? Anything you want to know before I get off here tonight? I 100% I'm not watching This Is Us tonight because I've been an emotional mess, and tonight's the very last one. It is videoed, it is recorded, and I'm going to wait till I am by myself and can be a big old blubbering mess and can just sit there and just let it out. I cried a lot yesterday, and I feel real teary today. I don't know why. And so I was like, I am not going to take any chances with This Is Us tonight. I will be a hot mess. I've already got a little congestion. I was like, I don't want to have a headache from like the This Is Us sobs. I'm not doing it. So if anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Anything y'all want to know about. I have also been playing with my 4 agreements, my new 4 agreements cards. And soon enough, I promise I will have the energy and the wherewithal to do some cards, but I don't have it right now. Just being honest, I don't. This is like the most downtime I've taken in a while, and I've been just getting it all done. So if there's no questions, nobody has anything else that they want to know about tonight, anything y'all want to see, anything y'all curious about, nothing. Anybody? Bueller. Let's see. Hang on a second. So I have I have 4 flavors. This is downtime. Busy is this plus baking like 600 dozens of all the things plus, yeah. So, yeah, this is my downtime. I'm not physically working myself to death. That's what I'm not physically like, up and running. Like there's not been 2,000 steps taken. I've slept late, gone to bed early, all that stuff. Also, I will be previewing out some little fun things. Munchie of the Month boxes are in the group too. Let me show you all that. I'm super excited for. Let me do this real quick. It also gives you Google and Apple Pay, it said. Let's do shop now. Let's go here. Okay, so shop all. Let's go to, we also have our hippie birthday box. So that's going to be your tie-dye cake. You can also gift that with the address and all of that. But you're going to get that cake, and you're also going to get a pre-roll. Thanks, Marty. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. Y'all enjoyed it. I have quite a few things. Now, I will let you know that the Reese's peanut butter, these are new arrivals. These are the new arrivals. Y'all get to see so much stuff I wasn't going to show y'all yet. Let's go. Let's go over here to bundles and boxes. That's what I was looking for. There it is. So we have the sampler box, the Munchie of the Month membership. And so the Monthly of the Month join or renew for $22.22 a month. And it tells you what the monthly box is. I'll be updating that monthly. So those are back available again. These are the gluten. Look how much gluten-free stuff I came up with, y'all. I am so proud of my gluten-free options. I got so many gluten-free options over here. Look at all the gluten-free stuff. All you gluten-free people. The pretzels are also, I want to show y'all this so you know. Some of this stuff that y'all are looking at like this. So if I go here, you can pick regular or gluten-free. So gluten-free or regular, and that will give you your options there. This has been really interesting to work with and try. I am looking forward. I got all the stuff in too for the pretzels, all the crusty salt, the gluten-free, all the gluten-free flour. The gluten-free stuff's a little bit more expensive because that flour is pretty expensive. Like it's pretty high. I decided to go with an organic and all natural and 1-to-1 ratio. It's like every baker that I talked to, this was they said it's expensive as shit, but people are going to like value the taste of it. So I went with this, like it comes in like pouches. It's so expensive. So I am that stuff's going to be treated like gold. So I did have to go up a little bit on the prices for the gluten-free things. There's also some things that are like, get it while we still have inventory. And then once that inventory is depleted, I'm not remaking them. Reese's Whoopie Pies are one of those things that is going away while supplies last. They will be in stock. Pineapple Upside Down are probably going to only be while supplies last, and they're going to go away for a little while. They might be back, but we've got so much new stuff on the menu. I've got to make room for stuff. But right now we've got inventory of all those things. So once they get low on inventory, I'll let you know. But if there are no other questions and nobody had any questions for me, I'm going to get off here. It's almost 10 o'clock. This has been officially 12 hours of work now that I've been in the office for 12 hours doing this. I'm going to put this to bed tonight, and I'm going to put me to bed tonight. I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed rest of your evening. If anybody needs anything, I'll be back soon. I promise we're going to get there. We're on Wednesday. My nephew graduates on Thursday. Oh no, what? Oh no. It's okay. No, you're fine. I am going to be back on June 1st. We will see you then. We've got so much going on. We're going to have our grand reopening then. There's going to be some contest on that day. So if you are waiting, you need to let your friends know. I'm going to we'll start the Grateful Fed summer tour June 1st. All that stuff will be popping out. No problem. Y'all have a great night too. Like I said, as always, peace, love, and feast. Stay elevated, y'all, and I'll see you soon.